Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are staying safe during this pandemic and also staying healthy. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, I'm going to share a tomato soup recipe with you guys. I know it might sound something very simple, but this is something that is similar to what you get in Indian restaurants. Have you ever been to India and you feel like, oh my god, I wish I had the same taste in my food when I go back to US or any other country? I always feel that. So today, we're going to see how Indian restaurants make tomato soup. And trust me, you will get the same taste, same aroma in your kitchen. And once you make it, you will want to make it again and again. Simply because it's very simple and easy to make. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here I have 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. In it I added roughly chopped 1 teaspoon of ginger, half teaspoon of crushed black pepper, 4 teaspoons of brown sugar. You can also add regular sugar if you like. 2 tablespoons of ketchup, tomato ketchup. 4 to 5 roughly chopped tomatoes. 700 ml of water. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Here I used arrowroot. Either one is fine. If you want to make it Ekadashi friendly, you can use this arrowroot. 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Here I have added butter and ginger in a pan. Make sure to add them together before the butter is melted. Alright, as you can see, the butter is boiling and it's bubbly. I'm gonna go ahead and add the roughly chopped tomatoes to it. On a high flame, we are going to keep on stirring this. And I'm going to go ahead and add my salt. We're going to let it boil till you can see the tomatoes are a little soft and tender. And don't forget to stir in between. Alright, it's been 5 minutes and my tomatoes are pretty much cooked. I'm going to add sugar, crushed black pepper, and tomato ketchup to it. Give it a stir. To it, I'm going to add my 700 ml of water. And I'm going to give it just a stir. We're going to let that boil for a few. If you prefer a little darker color, you can add red food color, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Or even you can add paprika. Make sure it's on high heat. You can give it a taste. If you would like more salt in it, you can go ahead and add a little salt. Alright, I'm gonna let that boil. If you prefer a little more spicy, go ahead and add crushed black pepper if you would like. I added 1 more teaspoon of it since we really like spicy soup. And if you're concerned about the color, the black color of the crushed pepper, you can use white pepper instead. It doesn't really bother me since I'm going to go ahead and strain it at the end, so it should be fine. You can also add oregano, basil, all sorts of spices that you like. But today, since I'm showing traditional Indian restaurant style soup, so I prefer to keep it simple the way they make it over in India. It is boiling from past 3 minutes. I'm gonna turn the stove off and let it sit for 2 to 3 more minutes. Right after 2 to 3 minutes, just stopped boiling completely. Now I'm going to strain it and remove all the pulp from the tomatoes. Alright, after taking all the pulp out, you can see the skin of tomatoes is the only thing that's left, and that's the end result. Now what we're gonna do is, in my arrowroot powder or cornstarch, whatever you're using, I added 2 tablespoons of water and made it a paste. And we're gonna put this on the stove to medium to high. And let it come to a boil. So you can see the consistency is so thin. It's just water right now. Once we add the cornstarch or the arrowroot to the soup, it's gonna bring the shine, and also the texture would be a little thicker. So let this come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon at a time, not all of it together, since we don't want any lumps in it. Alright, now I'm gonna add the cornstarch or arrowroot paste, 1 tablespoon at a time, and give it a stir. I'm gonna add more. Stir again. I'll let that boil. Currently you can see the watery consistency. Once it boils, you will see a little thicker consistency of the soup, just like you get in Indian restaurants. Let it boil for 5 to 7 minutes now, and this is the perfect consistency now, and you can see the shiny texture of it, and also very creamy consistency compared to the before just watery one. Now I'm going to turn the heat off and let it sit for a while. Once it stops boiling, all the froth you can see on the top will come to one place, and we're going to take that out. I mean, it's totally optional if you prefer to leave it as it is, but I like it to be removed since it looks a little cleaner and prettier. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment below to let me know how it turned out for you. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you with another recipe. Till then, goodbye.